Hey, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. How you guys doing today? Happy Sunday fun day here at the cottage. Welcome to your all signs romance reading. We'll read for Aries all the way through Pisces in zodiac order. After this live stream is over, pinned at the top of the comments right below this video, you will see timestamps for all 12 zodiac signs for your convenience. We always recommend that you check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. We are reading today with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Hello, Alyssa Marie. Hey, lady. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you guys. Welcome. By the way, if you are new here, I don't believe in coincidence. I think you were supposed to find us, and I hope you'll agree, and I hope you will subscribe. It's free, and that way you can be a regular part of the cottage family in the future. Hello, Sleeping Siren, Sheeta Baddest, Reed, Billy M, Kazam, Millie, Ivana, Anne Marie, Lisa Duck, Quack, Quack. Mimi, how you doing? Good to see everybody. Thanks for being here and thanks for hitting the like button. Hey, T Rose, SJKL, what's up? All right, let's go. Let's do it to it. Yes, you want to? All right, let's see what's going on with Aries. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aries, who is in your future? Who is in the future of Team Aries? The fiery Aries. By the way, happy birthday to all of the Aries. Here we go, love bugs. Hey, China. Good to see you. Krishna, Deborah, Ree, Antoinette. Good to see everybody. Who's in the future of Team Aries? Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Who is in your future? Beautiful Aries. Let's see what we got. Why is this card turned around? Could be somebody at a distance. You may have history with somebody. Let's see here. Who's in your future? Who is in your future? Some of you Aries may travel to meet a person. Who's in your future? Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Let's see. Here we go. What's up? Hang on a minute. Who is this? It is, oh my God, it is somebody that you got history with. They've got a history of being unstable. All of a sudden, they become stable. Wait, what? What's happening here? Nonetheless, there's somebody here, King of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords, and you don't trust them, but look, they get stable. 10 of Pentacles, they get their shit together. Wait, what? Who's the unicorn? Who is the unicorn in your life, Team Aries? What in the hell? Who is this? How will Aries know who this is? How will Aries know who this is? Here we go, Aries. How will you know who this is? How will you know who this is? This is somebody that they're coming in with a big apology. I will tell you that. If they owe you money or something of that nature, they want to make it right. Okay. And then some. And then some. I feel like this person may have walked away from you, Aries. All right. But you know, ever since you guys split up, they've been in the blues. They've been in the blues. They felt rough ever since they walked away, or ever since there was this walking away. I see them apologizing, trying to come. Oh, they feel guilty. Four of Swords in reverse. Can I tell you, this has kept them up at night, being away from you, being separated from you. Okay. They may have had dreams about you. Right. They're going to make it their business to prove themselves. Magician card, right? They're going to pull out all the stops to make it right. 10 of Pentacles, that ain't no joke, okay? They are literally all in, right? All in. But this is, I feel like a lot of you, this person has history with you, okay? And for some reason, this person is changing their ways, all right? Changing their ways. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius is here. This person may have leveled up with their job, right? They may have leveled up with their job. There's something to there, or it could be with family if that was the issue. Whatever the issue was, whether it was money or family or just stability in general, they're more grounded. They're more solid in whatever the area is that they were screwed up. Lovers, look at there. Very deep connection you have with this person. Very deep soulmate, deep soul connection, right? Again, Gemini energy once again, doesn't have to be. That could be an important season. You know, I think you thought this was over, Team Aries. I think you thought this was over with you and this person. But they never, can I tell you, they never moved on. And I feel like they tried. I feel like they tried. But they just couldn't move on. They just couldn't move on. Just couldn't move on. The lack of your absence, right? Look, they feel like you're there. Look at here. They feel like you are their person. Divine counterpart energy here. Some of y'all could have talked about having kids together, may have actually done that, all right? Or they may have children. Wow. What makes this? I think it's your absence, feeling your absence. Look, they are all in. Look, they are literally all in. This is an intuitive leap of faith. All in. All in. I think they fought very hard to get back on their feet, if that makes sense. They're fighting very hard, or have fought very hard to get on their feet. Okay. I think they met with obstacles and overcame them brick by brick, dollar by dollar, right? They're making it happen, making it happen. I feel like, let me see if I can tell you, let's give you some characteristics. I kind of feel like the whole reason for this, I'm going to be real with you, and I didn't see this necessarily in the cards, but I think the whole reason for their changed behavior, Aries, is they had it done to them and they know how it feels. I don't know if that makes sense. And they, that caused them to, that was kind of a catalyst for their changed behavior. Something happened that, whatever they did to you was done to them. And it was altogether different. So that's a lot of you. That's what we've got here. Hey, David. Let's see what else I can tell you, Aries, about this person, what you need to know. I'm getting strong Libra energy here. Justice, big apology energy. Can I tell you, for some of you, this person caused you some sort of civil problems, financial issues, got you into a mess. So, some of you, even legal issues, okay, or themselves, and they had to get themselves out of that. Okay, they had to fix that, level up, do right. Okay. Act responsibly. Queen of Pentacles, right? Aries, you've got two different, wait a minute. Who's this Queen of Swords? Do you have another person coming toward you? Do you have another person coming toward you? You do. Look, Ace of Pentacles, you got a new person. Well, the plot just thickened. We went all in depth on that past person. You got a new person here that's stable. This is crazy. The moon reversed. You are going to immediate Nine of Cups. Wish come true. You're going to immediately know who this new person is. Wow. That's what I'm getting here. Moon reversed. Clarity. It's like you're going to meet this person and go, I feel like I've known you forever. Deja vu. It's going to be the whole, here we go. It's the whole past life thing. All right. It's the whole past life thing. You got a new person coming in that you got a past life connection with. So you got two different soulmates here. You've got the past person here that got their shit together. And then you've got this instant recognition going on with the new person. There's stability here. 9 of Cups. This feels like an independent person. Thank you, Robin V. I appreciate the super chat. This feels like, who's Aries going to pick? New or past? Who are you going to go with? New or past? Oh, you may friend zone that past person and go with the new person. You may friend zone that past person and go with the new person is what I'm predicting. All right. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right. Yay. Thank you again, Robin. That's so sweet of you. Love, love, love you. Hey, Jaira, how you doing? Let's go to Taurus. By the way, big announcement, you guys. Mini reads are later today. Mini reads, we have all the information you need pinned at the top of this chat. Also, it's over on my community post, and you can see everything that you need to know right there. So at any rate, let's go to the bull game. Let me get a sip of tea and then we're going to read for Taurus. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Hey, Nana. Millie Cruz, how you been? Hey, Green-Eyed Devil, what's up? Hey, everybody. Good to see you guys. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, bull gang, who's in your future? Who is in the future of Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is in your future? Hey, Faye. Love you too. Green-Eyed Devil. Love you too. All right, here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is in the future of Taurus? Let's see what we got. Let's see what's up, beautiful Taurians. You might be dealing with a fire sign in the future. Or a fixed sign. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Damn, Taurus, why don't you get a good reading? Queen of Wands, the World card, the Two of Cups. What the fuck? Whoever this is, Taurus, got their shit together, okay? They're single as a Pringle and over their past. Can I tell you they have dealt with their baggage with that World card in the upright? They ain't carrying no past energy into the new connection, Taurus. They're not doing it. I don't know if this person is in your past or not, but I feel like they are healthy as fuck. I love it. And they're a soulmate. I got the Two of Cups here. There's a soulmate here. It's like there's a lot of chemistry between you. This person is very passionate. Queen of Wands, they may be attractive, but they're a person of action. They're going to pursue you. All right. They're the one that's going to come toward you and pursue you, which makes sense. You're a Venus sign. How will Taurus know who this is? Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. I'm also getting fire at the very beginning, but let's see. Anne Marie, thank you, beautiful. Thank you for that. Thank you for the 10. 2 out of 10 super chats. We are getting close on the goal. Hopefully we'll do a cross-watcher reading at the end of this thing. Here we go. This person, let me see here. Let me get a little more on that. What is that here? Oh, wow. This person is self-made. They're self-made. They started out with nothing. All right. May have come up hard, had a hard upbringing, unstable upbringing, self-made. All right. They did come up with an unstable, uh, some of y'all, that's it. But I'm going to tell you, it's by their own doing that they're doing well. I don't know if this is making any sense at all. There's such a deep connection between you and this person. But I tell you, I don't know. This is crazy. This person, this is a common how this person has made it. Okay, how they're self-made. Okay, they came up with nothing, came up with a rocky childhood. This is their background. I think they are a person that is very spiritual, very intuitive. That's another trait of this person. Now, it's by their own decisions. It's a combination. It's by their own decisions and hard work and manifestation, i.e., serendipity. That by applying the manifestation principles, the standard stuff, right? The right doors opened up and they didn't hesitate to take action to make shit happen. I don't know if that makes sense or not, Taurus, but whoever, oh my God, look, I've got the Lover's card, the Empress card, the Two of Cups. Who is this person? And that's your energy. It could be somebody with Taurus or Libra in their chart, or they just find you attractive as fuck. All right. But they're very into you. Like I get this person putting you on a pedestal, Taurus, and pampering you. I'm going to say this too, Taurus. I saw this already in the cards and I'm seeing it here. I do feel like, Taurus, you are going to have a lot of people coming toward you. But the one that I see in your future, they're also a free spirit. They're playful, but they know how to be serious. Does this make any sense at all? They're playful. They don't let other people's opinions keep them from going forward with their dream. They're passionate. Whoever this is has got dreams and makes them happen. God, this person, nothing gets in their fucking way. I love this. I love this person for you, Taurus. I love this person. It's crazy. Why is the beach important between you and them? You guys may travel to the beach or go to the beach or something of that nature. They may love water. Okay. That's another way you're going to know who this is. That's another way. Hang on just a minute. Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff taken, a lot of like water activities, whether it's swimming or fishing or whatever. I don't know if that makes any sense. I know that's very specific. It's not going to apply to all of you. But I'm seeing it here in the cards. 10 of Pentacles. I told you this person's self-made. They're going to spoil the shit out of you, Taurus. Taurus, you ain't going to want for nothing. You know how you like all that luxury stuff, Taurus? And you're not always materialistic. It depends on if you work on yourself. Most Tauruses just appreciate the stuff, but they're not materialistic. Big difference, right? Nonetheless, this person's going to provide it for you. And they're going to enjoy doing it. Okay? Taurus, can I tell you, Taurus, prepare? Get on your throne, bitches and bastards. Get on your throne. I don't care if they're a male or a female. This person enjoys making money so they can spend it on you. Good God Almighty. What? I hear them saying, what do you want? What do you want, baby? Get both of them. You don't have to choose. Get both of them. Get both of them, Taurus. Yeah, I like your reading, Taurus. Can I be a Taurus? I do have a Taurus stellium. Can I claim this? I like this reading. I know, me too, Lucille. I want to be a Taurus today too. I know, Jess. Everybody's wanting to be a Taurus today. But let's go back and give you some zodiac signs. Once again, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces. Lots of earth. Could be an earth sign like yourself, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I'm telling you, I'm going to go back again and say this about this person. This person came up hard with nothing. Nothing. Okay. This person came up poor. And they, at this point, they're killing it. They are making money to spend it on you. I'm telling you, I'm getting luxury. I know I'm singing Taurus's song. I love that for you. Love, love, love it. Hey, Sharon. What's up? Good to see everybody. All right, let's go to Gemini. Jim Jaruni. I love Taurus's reading. Hell, Taurus, I know. That was awesome. That was amazing. Big shout out to Robin B and Anne Marie. Thank you for the first 2 super chats. Hopefully we'll make our goal today. We're getting ready to read for Gemini. Hey, Lisa. Nana, what's up? Good to see all of you guys. Hey, Uncle, what's up? Hey, Yvonne. Good to see you. Hey, Mercury and Leo lady. Yeah, sometimes if I'm in the middle of reading, I'll see it and then I'll forget and I'll be, how Gemini brain is, right? But I love y'all. I love all of y'all. Don't forget to drop a like. And as I said earlier, for those of you that weren't in here earlier, you got a burning question for my tarot deck? I got answers today. We're having mini reads later today, going live to answer your burning tarot questions. Everything you need to know is pinned at the top of this chat or over on my community post. The link, I also take Cash App. And we still are discounting your second question if you book it at the same time. So take advantage of that. We will have a tarot party. Cannot wait. All right, let's go to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini. What's up, Gemini? How are my Gemini friends today? My fellow Geminis, let's go, Jim Drew. Who's in your future, Geminis? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have not done Scorpio yet. Hello, Sarah. Hey, Billy. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, who is in your future? How will Gemini know who this is? Lisa Prater. Thank you, my beautiful. Thank you, Lisa, for the 5. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you, beautiful. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's in your future, Jim? Who is in Gemini's future? This is, what? Gemini, this is crazy. What is, okay. This is a soulmate, by the way. Hang on. This person, okay, you've got history with this person. How you're going to know who this person is they pushed you away out of fear. Okay, in the past, out of fear, they pushed you away. And can I tell you, this hurt you bad? That's how this is the heartbreak. This is that heartbreak, Gemini. This is a pretty significant heartbreak for you. All right, pretty significant heartbreak. Now, for some of you, there may have involved a third party. Okay, but there's history here. You've got a soulmate connection, 2 of Cups. You've got a confession of emotions from this person. They're going to tell you they loved y'all along, never got over you. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yeah, look at there. I told you they pushed you away. 7 of Wands, but in the reverse, they're going to open up to you. All right. For some of you Geminis, you and this person, look, the lovers, deep connection. Good God Almighty. Listen, Gemini, what was I going to say? I don't know. It'll come back if it's important, but there's a deep ass soul connection here. Deep soul connection. I'm going to tell you, Gemini, this person, when you dealt with this person prior, okay, they may have pushed you away. You may have felt like they didn't even have emotion. Bridget, thank you for the 20, beautiful. Gosh, you guys are so sweet today. Gemini, I don't think you even knew that this person had emotion for you, but they did. They caught feelings. And I'll be honest, I don't think they ever told you. I don't think they ever told you that they had feelings for you. I don't think they intended to catch feelings. And I think when they caught feelings, it scared the bejeebers out of them. Okay, I'm giving you the backstory on all this. Your intuition may have told you some of this. I may be confirming what you guys intuitively felt or feel. I don't know. But nonetheless, this person, I've got a big confession of emotion. I've got strong Pisces energy here, Gemini is here, and Scorpio. Very interesting. I'll tell you another way you're going to know who this is. This connection. This is one of them connections, Gemini, but I'm going to describe it anyway. This is one of those connections that there was a lot of intensity, like it was electric, like electricity. When it was good, it was so good. The sex probably ethereal. You probably felt like you were seeing God or in the presence of God. I mean, I'm serious, okay? But you also triggered the very worst in each other. You literally mirrored the best and worst of each other. Very significant connection from a spiritual standpoint, right? Very significant connection. They triggered your deepest wounds and vice versa. Things I feel like you did things, your behavior and their behavior. I'm going to go both sides on this thing, Gemini. On both sides, the behavior, you brought out the behaviors in each other that you didn't even know you're capable of yourself. Like you would do stuff and go, God, I can't believe I did that. And they would too. All right. And you know, there was a lot of growth that came from this thing, a lot of lessons you learned. God, I can't stand in judgment of anyone because I'm capable of being a monster too, right? And so I think that this, you know, this brought about a lot of self-reflection on both sides. This showed you who you are. It showed them who they are. A lot of self-awareness gained throughout this process. I don't know if is this making any sense with anybody? I don't know. But there is, you know, this person, Nine of Swords, they've never stopped thinking about you. Gemini, I think you kind of wrote this off. All right, Ten of Swords here. But I'm telling you, Ten of Pentacles, they're all in. They never, look, Six of Swords in reverse, Gemini, they never moved on from you. They never released it. I bet you feel them in your energy or have. And I'll be honest with you, for some of my Geminis, this goes way back. For a lot of you Geminis, this is somebody that you've got, it goes way back. Like this is from way back, right? This ain't from last week, okay? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this makes any sense or not. They never moved on. Some of you, they tried literally with another person, tried to move away, tried to change the scenery. But you know what, Gemini, wherever you go, there you are. And that was where they were. Wherever they go, there they are. And you were right there too. Why? Because they never got over you. They never stopped loving you. They didn't. Jess D, thank you so much. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. But wherever you go, there you are, Gemini. I mean, I'm talking about them, right? I'm talking about this person. And it didn't matter where, you know, energy doesn't know distance. Y'all know that. How do you think that I can pick up on y'all's energy and some of y'all are halfway across the world, okay? It doesn't matter how far away this person went from you, how much they changed the scenery, okay? There's that energy. There's that bond, okay? There's that deep soul bond, the Lover's card. Some of y'all, this person is at a distance, travels, what have you. Scorpio is here, heavy Pisces, and Gemini, you're here. All right. That's what I got. Hey, CJ, how you been? Good to see you, Andra, Billy, good to see everybody. Michelle Mybell, how you been, girlfriend? How's that gun guy doing? Good to see everybody. We are halfway there to the super chat goal. Hopefully we'll be able to do a cross-watcher reading for you guys. Hey, Courtney, let's go to Cancer. Hey, if y'all missed it when I said it earlier, mini reads tonight. If you've got a burning question for my tarot deck, boy, do I have an answer for you. And if you got 2 questions, your second question is discounted. Everything you need to know to get on the list now is at the top of this chat or over on my community post. I hope to see you guys there. Hey, Empress Willa Sage, how you been? Good to see Jody Lynn. What's up? Where are those Cancerians? Where are those amazing Cancer folks? Here we go, Cancerians. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Who is in your future? Hey, Callie. Hey, Pseudo Susan. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Who is in your future? Who is in your future? Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go. Thank you, Nola lady. Hey, Soulful Sense. Cancer cuties. Who's in your future? One more shuffle at least. Cancer cuties. Who's in your future? Here we go. Yes, please drop a like, y'all. 300 and something people watching, 130 something likes. Come on, y'all. Oh no, Michelle. What is this with the soulmates returning? Have y'all noticed a common thread here? 3 out of the 4 readings so far seem to be taking the same. You got history with them. They're a soulmate. 8 of Cups. They walked away or you walked away. Why? And they're exhausted. Oh, they gave up on this because why? Why? They got exhausted because they felt like you guys were clashing, not able to be cooperative. You weren't on the same page. I don't know if that makes sense. 3 of Wands in reverse. They may have turned their back on you or vice versa, but I kind of feel like, one or both of you threw your hands up because it was just so complicated, hard to figure out, intense. The World card. Wow. You know, for a while, it was easier without you. I don't know if this makes any sense. For a while, it was easier without you. You know why? I'm going to tell you, this is so similar to the Gemini reading. You guys mirrored each other and triggered each other. You guys were very much catalysts to each other from a spiritual standpoint, very significant connection. So, of course, the intensity, a lot of intensity between you two. So, of course, they were exhausted, right? The Strength card in reverse. You know what I feel? Cancer, this connection, among other things, what this mirrored back to this person was a big fat ego, their pride. And they had 2 choices. They could drop the ego and the pride or continue to fight it and be exhausted. This was the universe's way of dragging them. You are actually a huge lesson for them, if that makes sense, okay? And they had one of 2 choices, and they failed the test. All right, they failed the test, but at the same time, why are they? But they're apparently you're going to be with this person because this is the outcome with you and this person, 2 of Cups. And I mean, the name of the reading is who's in your future. So I kind of feel like with that World card, they've conquered the beast inside, the pride, the ego. But see, they failed the test when you guys were together. But you know, the universe will keep repeating the same experience till we get it. We've talked about that a lot on this channel, right? So I don't know. Can I tell you, I do think there was a third party here. Okay. I do. 3 of Wands in reverse. Because I feel like that's where they got drugged the second time. You know, their ego, their pride. Okay. And for whatever reason, that was the thing that got that was their rock bottom, I guess. Because I see them having defeated that, conquered the beast, the World card, okay? Self-awareness, coming to terms with this, right? Getting that ego, that pride under control, okay? And recognizing how that has, been a thorn in everyone's side. Does that make sense? All right. Hey, Angel. But some of y'all are dealing with somebody with Leo in their chart. Some of y'all, this is a fixed sign: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Let me tell you what I feel about this person. Regardless of their zodiac sign, I think you dealt with somebody that was very stubborn and just had a need to be right. Had a need to be right. That's another way you're going to know who this is. But this person has been drugged. Okay. You know how the universe has a tendency to drag our asses when we're acting some kind of way? This person has been drugged. All right. They've been shown the truth about themselves. They've worked through a lot of shit, inner work, moon reversed, a lot of shadow work, dealing with that subconscious, right? And I feel like this is who you're going to end up with. I don't know how does this happen that these guys get back together? What happens? How do they get from here to here? Now that I've given you the backstory on this person, how do you get from here to here? Let's see. They went from, they had to learn the difference between obsession and love, possessiveness, being overbearing, controlling, da 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 da. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's like they had to revisit their past. I don't know if this makes sense, but yeah, it's like the universe took them down memory lane when they went, when they did this inner work, and they had to go back and see some of the bullshit that they had done to people. All right. And some of the way that they had acted. Yeah. Look, they definitely did. They had to face their demons and conquer them. Devil reversed, cut out the bullshit, cut out the toxic ways. Look, Knight of Pentacles, there they are. They went from unstable to stable. They went from not grounded to grounded. They went from lack of confidence to confidence. For some of them, they didn't have a pot to piss in, and now they're doing well financially. That's another thing that you might notice about this person, Cancer. All right. I believe they had abandonment issues. I think they worked on that. Okay. That's another way you might know who that is. They might have been avoidant. That could have been another thing. Okay. There's a lot of earth in this reading. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody may be at a distance. They may travel. You have Capricorn and Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. All right. They can't get you out of their head. I can tell you that. Apparently, they never got over you. Cancer. All right. I think they tried to distract themselves from thinking about this and just couldn't. Eight of Pentacles reversed, working or staying busy or what have you. But all roads led right back to you, Cancer. All roads led right back to you. All right. Look at here. King of Cups, emotional maturity. I'll take an order of, where do you find that? Is it on Amazon, that King of Cups? Well, you can get the deck on Amazon. But this person is now emotionally mature, balls deep in emotion toward you. We like emotionally intelligent, right? I'll take one. I'll have one of those. I'll have what she's having, please. All right. Hey, Terrell. Hey, Autumn, how you doing? Sunflower, how you been? But that's what I got for you, Team Cancer. I hope that helps you guys. I hope that helps you, Cancer. Let's go to Leo. Right, CJ, I know. Oh, God, I wasn't even thinking about that movie. God, that was epic. She was so cute. Hey, Crystalline Dragon. I think all the kings I've had in my life came from Team U. Hey, Ruby, what's up? Stella, Celestial, how you doing? Hey, y'all, don't forget to drop a like. Thanks for being here, you guys. Hey, Stacy, how you been? Hope you guys are doing good. Hey, Gio, V. I love that, Michelle Bell. I love that. I'm so excited for you and Gun Guy. Hey, Purple Pie. Gino, how are you? All right. If you missed it when I said it earlier, today is mini reading day. If you've got a burning question about your love life or job or whatever, hit me up. Everything you need to know is in the link at the top of this chat, also over on my community post. All right. Yes, let's go. Hey, Delaney, how you doing? All right, let's go. Anella, how's you going? How you doing? Here we go, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Ruby Jim. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. 6 out of 10. We're almost there, folks. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's in your future, Leo? Sai, I love that. I love that. Congratulations. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go, Leo. Let's go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who's in your future, Leo? Thanks for hitting the like button, everybody. Hang on. This could be another. Well, let's see here. This person tried to forget you. They couldn't. They tried to put you out of their mind, but they couldn't. There was something about that Leo magic, Queen of Wands. There's, I believe you've got some history with this person. To what degree, I don't know. Hey, Christian Lynn, why is the Judgment card here in the reverse? Oh, God, that's the blockage. They went with a third party. They went with a third party. They may have turned their back on you. I feel like either them or you or them won. I think originally I think this person may have come back to you at some point and you said no. That I'm getting that for a lot of you Leos. Whoever this is, you've got history with them. They tried to circle back and you said no. Some of you may have been with somebody. They did everything they could to forget you. Good God. Can I tell you? All right. It's funny that we're reading for Leos and I've got eights. Eight. Right. I'm feeling Lionsgate energy real bad. But nonetheless, I feel like this for some of you, this person pushed you away out of fear of feeling those emotions, fear of disaster, the Tower in reverse. This person did everything they could to forget you. Some of them delved into work. Some of them did other things to distract themselves from thinking about you. I just keep getting that. They tried to forget you. Some of you Leos, they have come back one time or more and you said no. No thanks. And it's this Leo magic. It's the Leo passion that it's whoever this is sees you as your energy is very big. And I don't mean like, I'm saying that as a compliment, like very powerful. They see you as very powerful. Like you really have all your shit together. I don't know if that makes sense. I almost feel, can I tell you what I think? I think that one of the reasons this person felt so afraid and fearing disaster and pushed you away, can I tell you it's because they were intimidated by you, Leo? Okay? They felt like you were like way better than them, like they weren't good enough for you. You were more attractive or had more friends or more powerful or, whatever. Okay? Then they felt like they were going to lose you anyway, so they just pushed you away and tried to forget about you. I don't know if this makes any sense to you or not, but if But you may not know that part, but I'm telling you that they saw you as all that and a bag of chips, Leo. I'm telling you. And they ran like a scared little, you know what, right? But you know what? They couldn't get you off their mind. You kept coming, it's like your memory haunted them. You were like a ghost that haunted them. All right. And can I tell you this? Everywhere they looked, they saw you, even though they didn't. Does that make sense? You know how when you're walking around in a crowd and you think you see a person and you do a double take that, or they think they thought they saw a car that looked like yours, or I don't know if this is making any sense to you. But everywhere, they saw you everywhere. All right. They've seen you everywhere. They just couldn't get away from you. They would see your name and, stuff like that. It would just be right in front of their face. And they just realized they weren't happy. They've realized that you're their person. They've realized you're their divine counterpart. Okay. It's just that simple. They've had this realization that they can't shake you. The connection is just too strong. And they're ready to go all in. The full card here. Some of y'all, this person is at a distance, so they may travel or what have you. They may have had, I think they were so, I'll be honest with you, for some of you Leos, even before they walked away, even before you guys split up, I think this person acted the fool trying to sabotage this thing because, again, they felt like they were going to lose you anyway. So let's just get it over with. Does that make sense? This reading is nuts. I don't know if this makes any sense or not. That's what I got. That's what I got. Hey, Aries man. Leo, you've got a second energy here. 2 of Wands. Hey, Judy. 2 of Wands, you've got another person in your energy. You do have somebody else coming toward you. Who is this? You may have to make a decision. 2 of Swords. There it is. Ace of Wands. There's your new person. I don't think you've met this person yet. That's my gut. You got a new person. Could be another fire sign or air sign, like your fire like yourself, or an air sign is what I'm getting. Got another person here that's brand spanking new. How will Leo know who this is? This could be another Leo. Oh my God! What? What? You got 2 new people coming to. Okay, here we go, Leo. Here we go, Leo. I can tell I'm reading for the Leos. Those amazing, gorgeous Leos. Why? Because they got people chasing them for days. You got 2 new people in your energy. You got this past person here, but you got new people. You got a stable person. You got somebody here very passionate. I feel like you got a fire sign here. The other one looks a little bit more reserved, a little bit more grounded, a little bit slower. Not slow, but slower. 8 of Wands, they're going to pick up too, though. There's a lot about travel and distance in your reading today, Leo. Why is that? Are y'all dealing with people, or will you be dealing with, are you traveling soon and you're going to be meeting somebody on a vacay, or there's somebody at a distance? I don't know, but there's something like that. You have a lot of pregnancy energy as well. A lot of fire here. All right, and air. Specifics on the zodiac signs: Leo, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio came out heavily. All right. That's what I got, Team Leo. Hey, Daniel. Judy, how you been? Hey, Colleen. Oh, wow. That's funny. All right. Let's go to Voigo. 449 people here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all, please drop a like. It helps me to connect with your energy, and it brings you good karma. I made sure of it. All right. Hey, LaTanya. What's up, Anastasia? Happy Sunday to you, beautiful. All right. Let's see what's up. Hey, Betty. Don't forget, today is mini reading day. If you have burning tarot questions, I have burning tarot answers. Everything that you need to know to get on the list is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post, and I recommend beating the crowd. We already have some people booked, okay? So get it while you can. Big shout out to the super chatters, Robin B, Anne Marie, Elisa Prater, Bridget Cox, Jess D, and Ruby Jim. 4 more, and we've got a cross watcher reading for you guys at the end of this thing. Hey, China. Hey, Tom, Victoria. What's up, everybody? Ashley, Love, Lainey. Good to see all of you guys. Let's go, Virgo. Let's see what's up, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, beautifuls. Let's see what's up, Virgo. Who's in your future? Who's in your future? Let's see what's up, Virgo. Hey, Mar. Brenda. Who's in your future? Could be an overthinker like you. Somebody that's a Mercury overthinker like yourself. Let's see. Who's in your future? Here we go. Thank you for the feedback, Irish. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Earth Angel, how you been? Let's see. Who's in your future? Holy shit. Who is this? Emperor. Male or female? Who is this Virgo that's who's the badass? And I say that in a good way. This is somebody that's okay, here's how you're gonna know who this person is. Some of you, you may or may not have history. This could be either way. With the cards I'm seeing, it could be either way. Listen to me. When you first deal with this person, you're going to feel like they play too much. You're not going to take them seriously. Okay. I feel like you may meet this person at some sort of a social event or while you're out socializing with friends. And you're just going to feel like, they don't mean anything by this. They're just messing around. They don't mean anything by this. They play too much. Now, some of y'all are going to feel like this person parties. Okay. That's another possibility. You ain't go, oh, Lord, Virgo. What? Why, Virgo? Virgo, you're going to snub this person. You are not. Can I tell you, I think you're even going to ignore this person. You may even snub this person. I kind of feel like when this person approaches you, you're going to have some kind of snarky. I think you are going to totally diss this person when you first encounter them. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. You know what I think the problem is, Virgo? They're very different from what you're used to. They're not your normal type, but maybe that's okay. Okay? Maybe you need to change your type. Maybe you need to get a different type of person because what you've been doing so far hasn't been working too well, or else we wouldn't be having this conversation. Yes. All right, Virgo. And I think what you're going to do is go, well, I don't like the way that they comb their hair. They parted on the wrong side. I don't like their hair color. They're too short. They're too tall. They're too fat. They're green and not purple. I like green people and they're purple. I mean, I don't like I don't like their Nike tennis shoes. I like Adidas better. I mean, I think it's going to be something like that. And I think it's going to be something very surface and you're going to see it on this person and you're going to be like, does that make sense? Does that make sense? And you're going to turn your nose up. And I'm being a little bit facetious, but there's something about this person. I think it's that you think they play too much. They don't take life seriously enough. And for some of you, you think they party too much. All right. Let's see. How else will Virgo know who this is? Some of y'all have history with this person. Others of you do not. This could be either way. Either way. But I think in your mind, they're just not They're just like, you think they play too much, they're Fruit Loop, whatever. Yeah, you think they're wishy-washy. Can I tell you they're going to shock the shit out of you, Virgo, and be stable? They're going to be stable. Look at here, stable. For a lot of y'all, this is new. For a lot of y'all, this is new. This person's stable. All right. Two of Swords in reverse. Can I tell you what I feel? What you first see when you see this person, you're just seeing their first impression. When you sit down and you actually have a conversation with this person, Virgo, you're going to be like, oh, they're totally different than I realized. When you sit down and listen to this person, you're going to be like, they're not at all what I thought they were. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They're not at all. They're more stable than I realized. They've got their shit together. They've done a lot of work on themselves. They're pretty damn mature. The World card, they got a lot of self-awareness. Yeehaw. Once again, I'm getting beach vibes. Why am I getting beach vibes again? Here we go. Beach or around the water activities. I don't know. Maybe you meet this person. All right. Ace of Swords, honest. Okay, listen, you got two different new people. The plot just thickened. I saw that Two of Swords and I was like, what? And then there you got two aces. Some of you got two people in your energy going forward. You're going to have to make a choice. Whoever you end up with is your person. Look at here. Oh my God. These two never come out at the same time. Emperor, Empress, divine counterparts. That's life partners, folks. That's happiness. I love this. Whoever this is going to feel like the person that you never knew you needed. Where did I get that sappy shit from? The person you never knew you needed so much in your life. Where did I get that sappy shit from? That's what I got. For some of y'all, this person is very outdoorsy. I keep getting that you guys are going to be doing things outdoors. All right? They're very outdoorsy. Around the water, nature, maybe even, hunting or something of that nature. I know a lot of y'all that's a Southern thing, but but I'm getting that this person is very outdoorsy and that you guys will spend time outdoors, if that makes any sense. Right? That's crazy. I love this for you, Virgo. Love, love, love it. Some of you guys are dealing with a fixed sign: Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. We've got Taurus and Libra, and then we have Aries. All right, that's what I got. But there's two different people here. There's one that's a little bit more slow and steady, wins the race, than the other one. How is Virgo going to know? I think you're going with somebody that's more grounded, more earthy, maybe with some earth in their chart. I'm getting that very strongly. I think you're going to pick the person that's very grounded, very stable. And it may be that person that I first talked about that you felt, you misjudge at first, and then you realize this person is more stable than I thought. Okay. That's what I get. That's what I get. I love that for you. Love, love, love it. How you been, Autumn? Hi, Lashana. Thank you for the feedback. I'll claim it for you too. Let's go to Libra. Let's see what's up. 448 people here. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're getting ready to read for Libra here in just a minute. All right, let's go, Libra. What's up, beautiful Libras? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, beautiful Libras. Hello, beautiful Libras. Who is in your future? Who's in your future? Go, Libra. Who's in your future, Libra? Hey, Kamal. Who is in your future? Hey, D, where are those Libras at? Say hello to me, Libra. If you're a Libra, show up loud and proud. Represent. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is in your future? Who's in your future, Libra? Who is in Libra's future? What's up with that? Who is the, okay. Tarot Together. Thank you and welcome to Cottage Fam Jam. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Goddess Blue. Trista. Okay, Libra, how you're going to know who this is this. I feel like this person is going to seem closed off for a while. They're going to catch feelings for you long before they open up to you. Okay? There's something about emotional vulnerability that scares this person. But I'm going to tell you what's going to happen here. All right? 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords in reverse, and then finally 7 of Wands in reverse. They get to a place where they just spill it all, like it just falls out of their mouth, and they feel relief. They can't carry it anymore. It's so damn heavy, the feelings, okay? Hiding the feelings, that sort of thing, exhausts the hell out of this person, okay? To the point that they've got to get it off their chest and take the risk, take the leap of faith, put it out there, tell you how they feel. I don't know why they're so slow to tell you how they feel and why they're so hesitant to tell you how they feel, but it's like they crush on you. They may be afraid to tell you. They may be afraid of rejection, afraid of emotional vulnerability. So they close off. They try to hide their feelings for this period of time. And I'm going to tell you something, Libra. Here's another thing that I'm getting about this person. During this period of time before they actually confess their emotions to you, they are going to do things that are, you're going to think that they're being an asshole. They're going to seem antagonistic. Okay? They're going to seem like they're trying to piss you off. And I kind of think they are trying to trigger you. It's like the guy behind you in class pulling your hair. Okay? Except it's the adult version of that. I don't know if this is going to make any sense or not. Who is this nutcase, Libra? But it's like they do things to try to tick you off before they actually confess that it's because they got it bad for you. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. Let's see. Some of y'all, this person has fire in their chart, maybe even Leo. Who is this? You know what it's going to take? I'm going to tell you what it's going to take. This person is going to piss you off to the point that you stop speaking to them. That's when they're going to open up and get it off their chest. That's when they're going to open up. But you write this person off. I think you totally just diss them. And then they lay everything on the table. They lay it all on the table. They can't hold it anymore. It's too heavy on their chest. You get this big emotional dumping, all right, if you will, the gushing of emotion. 6 of Pentacles. They may come with bearing gifts. All right, Libra, for a lot of you. That may be their love language, gift giving, spending money on you, something like that. 6 of Pentacles here. Judgment card, they ain't gonna let you go. Chariot. Some of y'all, they're at a distance. They may travel. I feel I could see for some of you Libras, this person literally pulling up at your door, knocking on your door and saying, I just had to tell you this in person. I love you. I've always loved you. I've loved you a long time. Loved you long time, Libra. I've loved you a long time, Libra. I just didn't want to tell you. The words got in the way when I tried to tell you. I'm trying to say I love you, but the words got in the way. Death reverse. They're going to let you go. They are not going to let you go. All right? And I think it's at the point they feel like that you're out of their life forever that they finally rush in. That's what I'm getting here anyway. Hey, Mitzi. Hey, Mika. Some of y'all are dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Pisces, a lot of fire. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. That's what I got. That's what I got, Libra. I hope that was helpful to you. Thanks for being here. Happy spring to you, Michelle Hankins. Hey, James. What's up, guys? Thanks for hitting the like button, y'all. Don't forget, it gives you good karma, and it helps me to connect with your energy. Hey, Nikki Smith. How you doing? All right. Let's go to, thank you, Dee. Let's go to Scorpio. Going to Scorpio. What's up? Oh, we're almost there. Big shout out to Robin B, Anne Marie, Lisa Prater, Bridget Cox, Jess D, Ruby Jim for the super chats. Four more, and we will be able to do a cross watcher reading after Pisces. Hey, Maria, what's up? All right, Team Scorpio, let's go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, beautifuls. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Who's in your future, Scorpio? Who's in your future? Hey, Sammy. Who is in the future of Scorpio? Who is in the future of Team Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Who is in your future, Scorpio? I need to shuffle again. Hey, Abby. Cassandra. All right, there we go, Scorpio. That's got it. Thank you, Kendra. Ten of Pentacles. King of Wands. Power couple? Are you guys going to be a power couple? Okay, I heard that song. You're a rich girl and you're going too far, so you know it don't matter anyway. This person got money, Scorpio. This person got money, and I kind of get this power couple vibe between the two of you. A lot of abundance between you two. You, Scorpio, you and this person, you and this person gonna be rich. All right, I got that for the tour. Maybe you're gonna have the tour. Maybe you're gonna be the tourist one. Okay. Lots of this person is very dynamic, outgoing. I'm gonna tell you, this person is very business savvy. I'm trying to think of the best way to explain what I'm getting with this. They're very business oriented. Like they'll do whatever it takes to succeed. Do I think that they are underhanded? No, that's not what I'm getting. But I think they get very, very creative. Okay? Very creative. Does that make sense? Knight of Cups. There could be an age difference between you and this person. They're going to date you, though. They're going to be like, let's go do this. Let's go do that. Whoever this is going to want to take you and spend money on you, Scorpio. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go. I'm getting jet setter vibes here. Okay. I'm just getting jet setter vibes. But they are very active. They like to get out, do things, go places. There's something else I was getting. Hey, Michaela, the Chariot. I tell you, this person likes to travel, Scorpio. They like to travel. Road trips, whatever. They could be at a distance themselves. But this person is very active, okay? They're very outgoing. They're more out, they're more out in front of people, in which you got, how you guys are, Scorpio. You're more, you're more behind the you're behind the bushes looking at everybody. They're out there they're out there in front of everybody. You know what I get though, Scorpio, that's kind of crazy? You are going to be in this energy where you feel like you got to look out for this person. In a good way, like you're protective of this person in a good way. I know that sounds crazy, or either they're protective of you. Could be either way. Okay. Just take that as it makes sense to you. All right. This person has done a lot of inner work. That's another way you're going to know who they are. They're independent. I've said that. They're independent. One of their problems, anxiety, insomnia. And you know what this person does? It's like they're on 90 to nothing. They're always moving and going and doing. And I think that when they, I think they wake up in the middle of the night, they get ideas about business or whatever. This person, I think for a lot of you guys, you're dealing with somebody that is an entrepreneur or an investor. They have a lot of things going on, a lot of income streams. Okay. And I see them waking up during the night, getting ideas at 2:00 in the damn morning and going in there on the laptop and sitting there and, making money at 2:00 in the damn morning. All right. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not. Okay. But this person likes making money. Are they materialistic? No, they know how to have fun. I'm seeing that. And I'm not getting them. I just get that they enjoy. This is just a hobby. It's like making money is a hobby for them. Are they materialistic? No, they like the good life. They damn sure do. I got travel again, vacations with you and this person. What is it with all these rich people? You and them are going to fall in love, Scorpio. Look at here. Look, King of Cups. Wow. That's what I got. That's how you're going to know who this is. That's how you're going to know who this is. I don't think this is anybody in your past. For a lot of, I just don't think so. Somebody has fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have the fixed signs. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. We have Cancer and Capricorn as well. All right. Hey, luminary sky. But that's what I got, Team Scorpio. I hope that helped you guys. I hope that helped you. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go to Saggy-Waggy. Everybody doing good today? Happy Sunday Fun Day, y'all. And if it's Sunday Fun Day, more than likely, it's mini reading day. So if you've got a question for my tarot deck, well, I got answers. Everything you need to know to get on the list to get a mini reading for this evening when we go live to answer mini readings. Everything you need to know is pinned at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. Michaela, how you doing, Gemini friend? Good to see you. All right, let's go Saggy Waggy. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I did your individual reading yesterday, I think, Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Michelle, thank you for that. How sweet. Thank you, Michelle Hankins. You're the best. Appreciate your love. Here we go, Sagittarius. What's up, Sagittarius? Who's in your future, Sag? Who is in your future? Thank you, Brenda. Hey, Norms. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, my Saggy friends. Let's see what we can find out about this person that is in your future. What in the crazy train is going on here? Hang on. You guys, oh my gosh. Okay, here's what I'm getting. Sagittarius, we're going to have a meeting. Sit down, Sagittarius, and listen. Sit down and listen, Sagittarius, because it's not that King of Pentacles in the reverse, baby. It's not that Knight of Wands in the reverse. But you know your problem, Sagittarius? You've got an option out there that's new. Ace of Swords. But you know what your problem is? You won't look at them because you're too busy crying over this spilt milk between this King of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. The player, the unstable, the bum. And you're over here crying over spilled milk, and you got 2 cups behind you. So you probably got people, not just one, but you got a new person here, but you won't give them the chance. So guess who's in your future? If you don't turn around and look at this new person, okay, guess who's in your future? Nobody. But you got this person that's new, but you gotta start looking. You can't keep looking at this past person. All right, that's holding your ass back. All right, can I just shoot straight with you? You know I'm going to, right? Hell, I'm a Gemini, you know that. But you've got a new person here that's a win. Ace of Swords is a victory card. All right, this person's a winner. So let's just tell you about him. Let's just tell you about him, Sagittarius. Let's see what we can find out about this person, the new person. It's not the player. It's not the bum. It's time to move on from that. It's time to move on from that. Yep, it's time to walk away. Just as I was saying it, it's talking about walking away from them idiots, all right? The Star card, it's time to look forward. It's time to look in the future. It's time to tear off the rearview mirror, Sagittarius, and look in the future. Forward. Forward. All right? Forward. You know what my cards are telling me, Sagittarius? Your best days are in front of you. What this is also telling me is that there are people that you've never met that are going to love you. And that is evidenced right here, Sag. Right here. All right. Look, 3 of Pentacles. I see you dating this person, getting to know this Queen of Pentacles. This is grow. This is grow. This is grow. This will darn sure grow. Okay. I think your new person may make pretty good money. They're very grounded though, very stable. Magician. They're going to court you. They're going to do you right. All right. There's no bare minimum with this one. All right. They're just going to do things unexpectedly. All right. Oh my God. Look, Emperor, I told you this could grow. I told you there was growth possible here. This person is going to stand on business for you. And it is a new person, male or female. It's not these people that you need to walk away from once again. Okay. Whoever this is the real deal. They don't play. They're the real deal. They're the real McCoy. Okay. And I like this a lot. Uh, I think this person may be very spiritual. All right. I think this person is very spiritual. I'm getting that a lot. Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius in the energy here. All right. Soulmate energy. Soulmate energy. Wow. I like this a lot. This is pretty good for you, Sagittarius. Aries man is spot the hell on as far as explaining the. I've been watching y'all talking about the North Node, and it wasn't that what y'all said was not accurate, but Aries man, damn right. It's what your soul, it's the unsatisfied desire that your soul literally thirsts for. It's uncomfortable. It's what we're supposed to move toward and learn to do. And it's uncomfortable, but yet it feels like water on a dry desert when we're actually in the energy of our North Node. Aries man said it right. Hey, Mona B. Very few people really explain it to that degree. And that is absolutely spot the fuck on. And I can say that that has actually been my experience in my own journey with my North Node in Cancer. All right. All right, let's go to, we did Sag. Yes, we did Sag. Capricorn is up next. So let's see what we got. All right. Hey, Micah. You're welcome. Thank you, Aries man. I appreciate that. Aries man, I'm going to promote you. Can I do that real quick? I don't know who you are, but I'm giving you a wrench. All right, here we go. Let's go to Capricorn. Do I have any Capricorns here? Hey, Trap Star, how you doing? Good to see ya. Good to see everybody. Faye, I'm glad you're here. All right, well, let's go to Capricorn. But before I do, let me make sure that y'all know. For those of y'all who were not here earlier when I was talking about it, today is mini reading day. If you have a burning question for my tarot deck, I have got answers, folks. Boy, do I ever. The link to get on the list, which I highly recommend doing it soon, so you don't have to wait as long to get early on the list. The link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. Hey, Hottie, or Hattie. Oh, I thought that said Hottie. Oh my God. I thought, oh God, Hattie, that's so funny. I thought that said Hottie. I was like, hey, Hottie. Okay, so Hattie, now at the channel, you have a new nickname. You are forever going to be known as Hattie the Hottie. I hope that's okay. Oh, BB, thank you. How you doing? Hey, Eva. Oh my God. Talk about crazy train, right? Your North Node is Libra, so that means your South Node is Aries. Oh, that's tough being an Aries sun too. You're kind of similar, but backwards to my daughter, Michelle. She is a Libra rising and an Aries North Node. She's a Libra South Node. So anyway, all right, here we go. All right, sorry, let me just shut my mouth and start reading. All right, where's the Capricorns? Where are those amazing goats? The goats of the zodiac. Where are you guys at? Classic Cappies, come on in. Pull up a chair. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Here we go. Capricorn, the true goats of the zodiac. Who's in Capricorn's future? My moon sign. Hey, fat baby cheeks. What a cute screen name. Go. Could it be someone with air in your chart? Baby Blossom. Thank you, love. Thank you. Could it be someone? King of Swords. Is it an air sign? It's someone new. You've got a new person coming into your life. Ace of Wands. And I feel like they may have air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Here is what is crazy. This is going to be specific, but I'm going to say it anyway because I am not afraid to put myself out there when I get things. Capricorn, your person is somehow involved in the real estate business, okay? Whether it's flipping houses, renting houses, contractor, selling houses. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe they renovate houses. Maybe they are a decorator, okay? It's something to do with maybe they help people move or they help decorate. I don't know. Okay. But this is something to do with helping people find their home. I don't know what this is about. Okay. Maybe they work in the mortgage banking industry. Okay. There's something about that they are involved in. I don't know. That's what I got. The Fool card, you will take a leap of faith with this person. They're not afraid of commitment. Can we say that again for the people in the back? Capricorn, this person is not afraid of commitment. Can everybody say they're not afraid of commitment? All right. They're not afraid to take a leap of faith. They see what they want. They go for it. It's a person of passion. I do get that. Highly intuitive, very intelligent. Those are some of the things that I'm getting here. What else? How else will Capricorn know who this person is? Let's see what's up. Malvika. Thank you, babes. Thank you. We're almost there. One more and we'll have it, right? All right. Thank you, Malvika. Thank you, babe. God, Six of Wands. Whoever this is well known. Very successful. Capricorn. Holy shit. You and this person, are you going to like this person? They are successful. Some of them are well known. They are very successful at what they do. Very business oriented. I think this person is very, what is the word? Capricorn, I think this person comes off initially as very dry, very serious minded. Does that make sense? They are a person of passion. I kind of feel like, can I tell you, I feel like though that when this person gets behind closed doors, it's kind of like they go nuts. You know, it's one of those, right? They take the tie off and the glasses off and then they hang from the chandeliers. You know, those kind, right? That you never saw it coming. Knight of Cups. You will have fun. Fred, oh my gosh. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. You're so sweet, Fred. I love you. Thank you for that. And we're doing a cross-watcher reading now. Yay! Whoever this is, there is an age difference. There's a youthful energy about this person. They're very energetic. They're very motivated. They're very driven. Now, also Capricorn, they like to go places. They like to do things. They may like to travel. Okay. I like this person. God, I like this person. Capricorn, and my Capricorn moon approves. Two of Swords in the reverse. The yin for your yang. That's a yin yang thing. All right. I think initially you may, when you first encounter this person, Capricorn, when you first deal with this person, you're going to almost think that they are standoffish. Okay. That they're just all about business because they are so dry, sober, right? Very serious. But then, and I do think there's a side to them that you won't see. And not just their freaky side, but their fun side. Okay. They do like to go and do and have fun. Okay. When they are working, they are all about the business. Okay. They are all business. All right. They don't play when they are working. They are working. They're very driven. They're very motivated. Whoever this is loves what they do for a living. Okay. And they make good money. They're successful. Some of them are well known. Now, when they play hard. But people that see them in their work environment often don't see the play side of them, if that makes sense. You'll see both because you're going to be with this person. This is a fated connection. Fate. Love that. Love that. But that's what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. I feel like this person has air or fire in their chart. We have Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces. Some of y'all, this person, again, travels at a distance. All right. They may have more than one vehicle. I don't know if that makes any sense, Capricorn, but I'm getting that as well. All right. That's what I get. All right. Let's go to Aquarius. I know, right, Michaela? I love that. Love, love, love it. Awesome sauce. Let's go to Aquarius. Other than Fred, do I have any Aquarians in here? See, I remember too, Fred. I remember too. Hey, Laura. Hey, Karen. CVS. Soul EB. How you, China K? How you been? Good to see you, love. Oh, thanks, Fred. Hey, Vasha. I see lots of Aquarians today. All right, let's go, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love my fellow air signs. Here we go, beautifuls. Here we go, Aquarius. Who's in your future, Aquarius? Y'all don't forget to drop the like button. Hit the like button, drop a like, whatever. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Oh, love you too, Karen. Hey, D-Star. Aquarius, this is interesting. By the way, I feel like this person may have fire in their chart, possibly Taurus, Libra, but listen to me. I do feel like this is a pretty significant one that's come up in your energy, though. We have the Empress. Let's go back a little bit. 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands in reverse. What does that tell me? When you first meet this person, you're gonna side eye them. I heard you say, "I'm a lover, not a fighter," to this person. So I kind of think this person has a strange way of flirting, like almost being combative. And you're like, and I think, Aquariuses are not dumb. No, they're not. They're usually very intelligent. So Aquarius, I think you realize early on that this person likes you. They're into you, but you feel like they're going about it all wrong. You like this person too, but you want them to take a different tack. I don't know if this makes any sense or not, right? So it's like the way that they come towards you, I think you finally say, look, I'm a lover, not a fighter. If you're going to come toward me, take a different approach or something of that nature. I see you saying this. I see you saying this to this person. They are very attractive. Okay. Very attractive, very handsome or beautiful or whatever. But I feel like, and it's almost like, why do they come towards you like that? Oh, because they feel like you wouldn't, they feel like they've got to like be some kind of way. Otherwise, you won't find them attractive. All right. They feel like that's how to get next to you. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Right? I don't know if that makes sense or not. But I do think that this person eventually opens up to you and says, yeah, I just, I'm into you. I'm into you. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Some of y'all have history with this person, death reversed. All right. Some of y'all have history with them. All right. I almost feel like when you first meet this person, you're turned off at first and then something changes. Yeah. And you're like, okay, well, I like them, but they got to come towards you in a different way. Hey, Heather, you're not late. You're right on time. But that's how I think you're going to know who this is, Aquarius. Some of y'all, this person may be at a distance. They may travel. They may feel like initially, one of the things here is you and or them may initially think the distance between you two is too much of a challenge. But then you're going to realize that this connection is pretty fated between you and this person. All right. You're going to realize this is the best option out there. Nobody compares. Nobody compares. Yeah. And I think you're going to go for it. I think you're going to go for it. Yep. You will. The Fool card, the leap of faith. The leap of faith. Aries, Aquarius here. I do have fire. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got Scorpio and Taurus, Libra. Sagittarius is here too. And there's Aries. You got all the fire signs here. Okay. All the fire signs, right? Hey, Ultravulva, you're fine. Hey, Kendall. Hey, Robert, how you been? God, who is this? Who is this fire sign? Aquarius. Who is this person with all this fire? Or are they just sexy as hell? They're a very spunky, passionate, active person. I don't know if that makes sense. But that's what I got with this one. That's what I got. All right, we're getting ready to go to Pisces. Yes, I agree with you, Fred, about Michelle and Gun Guy. They are adorbs. They are so cute. They're just adorable. I love that. Michelle, I think that's so sweet. I love that. Hey, Capricious, how are you? Good to see you. All right. Pisces, y'all ready? I can't believe we're already on Pisces. Can y'all believe that? Hey, listen, y'all. One more time, I'm going to make sure y'all know this. Today is mini reading day. We are going live in less than 3 hours to read for your burning tarot questions. Get on the list while you can. Many of you have during this reading and even before. I've got to update that list once we get finished. If you would like to get on the list, the link is at the top of this chat. It's also over on my community post. And as always, the second question is still discounted. Right. I know, Fred. It's so refreshing, isn't it? It's sweet. All right. And then after Pisces, don't forget, we are doing the cross watcher reading because you guys rocked the super chats. So thank you. All right, let's go. Here we go, Team Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Pisces? Who's in your future, beautiful Pisces gang? Spicy, feisty Pisces. Spices. Who's in your future, Pisces? Let's see what we can tell you, loves. Who's in your future? Who is in the sign of Pisces? Or who's in the sign? Who's in Pisces? Take it how you will. Who is in Pisces' future? Let's see. Let's see what's up, Pisces. An introvert, somebody very spiritual. Pisces, you got two different people showing up in your energy. Why is that? Why is that? You got a secret admirer, okay? I got one that's a secret admirer, all right? They may be spying on you. Okay, here's the other one. Okay, there's the second person trying to come towards you. Okay, Pisces is or was a player from the Himalaya. Okay. And I think you dealt with this person for a while and got pretty banged up in your heart. Okay. I think you got hurt pretty bad. 9 of Wands here. To the point, Pisces, that I think you feel like this person could have never been the one. Okay. This past person. You got over this person. You're glad they're gone. But I'm telling you right now, this person is going to come towards you. This has been a long time. They have been waiting. I don't know why the hell they've been waiting. They feel like you would heal. They felt like you would get over it and forget. Okay. They felt like you would forget. Now, who's this person that's the secret admirer? Oh, good karma. Somebody may have Libra in their chart. I got air. How will Pisces know who this is? Pisces, they make good money, but they spend it. Okay. They make good money, but they spend it. Well, at least they're not a tightwad. I do think that they like going places and doing things. They like dating. You're going to be going out with this one a lot, going here and there, out to eat, maybe even traveling some. They're a night owl. That's another way you're going to know who they are. All right. They're a night owl. I think you guys are going to move in together. This is a soul connection. 6 of Cups, whoever this is a soul connection. Pisces. I think this person is very, very, they're a loner is the best way. I think they're very quiet and observant. I'm getting Scorpio vibes very strongly in this reading, even though I don't see a Scorpio card. Okay. So the Scorpio may be important in their chart. I mean, Aquarius and Libra are here. Well, I do have Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo over here, but yeah. That's the new person. They're very successful though. I told you they make good money. They make good money, Pisces. They may travel. I've said that before. They may like to travel distance. I've got Cancer energy now. The Lover's card. Very deep soulmate connection. Gemini maybe. Amongst the other signs. Got so many signs here. Right. You're going to marry this person, Pisces. A lot of y'all are going to marry this person. They're going to offer marriage. Very stable connection. Pisces, for a lot of y'all, the next first kiss is the last first kiss. That's the last one. That's your person. All right. I'm telling you that. That's what I feel. Right. That's what I feel. Growth and expansion. I love that. What I just heard, Pisces, can I tell you, Pisces, when this happens, let me tell you what you're going to say. Now I understand why everything had to happen like it did. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not. Moon reversed. Suddenly I see. Suddenly I understand. And I'm getting that Rascal Flatts song, God Bless the Broken Road That Led Me Straight to You. Does that make sense? This is a deep connection. Like, it's a very spiritual connection. You're going to connect with this person. You're going to like this, Pisces, and I'm going to tell you why. And I know Pisces, and in a way, I've got a lot of Pisces in my chart. Okay, so you, Pisces, and I have something in common. We both like somebody that we can connect with at a spiritual level. That we can, you know what I'm saying. And this is going to be like that, right? That's what we've got. That's what we got. All right. Now we are going to do the cross watcher reading. And I am going to do what I've always done, or what I've been doing for these ones that y'all super chat me for. I'm going to combine tarot with the hidden truth to do the cross watcher reading. Okay. So let's do it. Let's do that cross watcher reading. All right. Let me shuffle the tarot cards, and then I'll shuffle the hidden truth, and then we'll get to it. Hey, Betty. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on with all these cross watchers. This part, you watch the sign of the person that you're curious about to see what the energies are like between you and that sign. As always, take what resonates for sure, right? Here we go. All right, we got the tarot cards already. Let's get the hidden truth already. Lisa Duck. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. You're the sweetest friend. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa's super chat was the cherry on top today. Thank you for that. All right, everybody, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's do it. Well, let's do that cross watcher reading. Here we go. Let me make room. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries says, I don't know why this happened. They're a little bit confused. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes the Page of Pentacles is about learning. There may have been something that you dealt with an Aries that they were supposed to learn from you. All right. And they just haven't figured it out yet. I'm kind of getting that. All right. I do think they want more than friendship with you. That's another thing that I'm getting. If you are dealing with a Taurus says, I can't be with you, but you know what? Hey, man, they're still in your energy. So they're still thinking of you, right? Does that make sense? If you are dealing with a Gemini, you didn't see my tears. And you know what? Judgment in the reverse. I think this bothers the Gemini just as much as it does you, that you guys are not together. All right. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not. They may feel like they made a rash decision about something. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer says, I'm in a committed relationship. But guess what? I don't think it's going to be forever. That 10 of Wands, this relationship that they're in stresses them the hell out, and they want out, and they want to be free of it. So keep that in mind. That's the 10 of Wands. If you're dealing with a Leo, I compare others to you. And guess what? When they do that, guess what they're doing? Wasting their time. I think they're trying to replace you, trying to find somebody that compares to you. They can't. They're wasting their time. They just need to go to Leo, right? If you are dealing with a Virgo, I saved your texts and messages. The Hermit card. I think this person feels very They spend a lot of time thinking of you when they are alone. Okay, if that makes sense, right? They may be doing some healing, a lot of reflecting. If you are dealing with a Libra, Temperance in the reverse, I'm not financially stable. Scorpio, Two of Swords in reverse, I admire you. You may hear from the Scorpio. Looks like Scorpio wants to open up to you. Okay. Scorpio, that's like a yin yang, maybe an apology, possibly. Sagittarius, you let me down. The World in reverse. Guess what? They haven't let you go. Hey, Beck. How you doing? Squirrel Bladders are us. It's so good to see your beautiful face. Unfinished business. They say you let me down. Sagittarius does. But you know what? I think if they had the opportunity, they would come back around. All right. If you are dealing with a Capricorn wants you so badly, and boy, do they ever. They think you a sexy mofo. All right. Very sexually attracted to you. Wow. That's the Capricorn. Let's do the Aquarius. I miss you too. Do you know I still have that shirt that you gave me back? I don't want to know. Wheel of Fortune. The Aquarius feels like you guys are fated. And what I got with that, I don't want to know. You know that Maroon 5? Don't want to know who's taking you home. Okay, they don't want, it hurts them whenever they think you're with somebody else. I don't know if that makes sense or not. All right. If you are dealing with a Pisces, I want to make amends, and Pisces, bless their heart with that Six of Wands in reverse. Either they feel ignored or they're ignoring you, but trying to get your attention. Okay. That's what I got. I hope that helped all of you guys. I hope you enjoyed the cross-watcher reading. Big shout out for all the super chats. Robin B, Anne Marie, Lisa Prater, Bridget Cox, Jess D, Ruby Jim, Michelle Hankins, BB Blossom, Malvika, Fred, Lisa Duck, and Taro together. Welcome to Fam Jam. So glad that you've joined the Fam Jam community, to the inner circle. And by the way, just so that you guys know, Fam Jam members always have 10% off of everything, always, on my channel. And they get a lot of exclusive content. I do pulls for them sometimes. And those discounts apply to mini readings as well. All right. So, and Fam Jam members, if you don't know the code for your 10% off, go over to the membership tab and scroll down on my post. And there's a members only Fam Jam Plus. You have one that's a 25% off, and then Fam Jam regular, you've got 10% that you can use all month. Okay. So y'all will see that. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love y'all to the moon and back. Welcome, Aries man, to Mod Squad and the rest of the mods. Thank you guys so much. You all rock. I appreciate you. Peace.